Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to North Hardin High School here at Troy Wade Field for tonight's matchup of boys soccer. The Meade County Green Wave come in tonight under Coach Matt Pollock with a 1-1-6 record on the season, while the host Trojans come in under Coach Jim Stone with a 2-1-6 record on the season. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, a Mark Harris company. To explore your options or schedule an appointment today, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a competitive recycling company in Elizabethtown. Call to talk to someone about scrapping metal or recycling. Call 270-982-7206. E-Town Exterminating, exterminating pets since 1976. Call today to get your pest removed. 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. Here at HCEC-TV, as we come upon fall break tomorrow night, we will have football action as North Hardin will host Meade County. And then we will not have games Monday through Thursday of next week, but next Friday night we will have the Central Hardin Bruins as they host Barron County, as Central Hardin comes off of a 2-week quarantine. We will have their game here on HCEC-TV. Finishing up the last of the starters for North Hardin. After the fall break, when we come back, we will have the boys soccer tournament along with the girls soccer tournament. We will have the boys tournament live every night. We will tape delay the girls' games. They will be on our YouTube channel each afternoon from the night before. We will also have some volleyball action that week as well. And for the soccer region tournament, we will cover those if there is a 17th district team in it. Starting on October 19th, we will have the district volleyball tournament. We also have some scheduled middle school football championships coming up and a lot more football action on Friday nights. The lineups have been announced. Meade County will start off with the ball to start the ball game. For both of these teams, they'll be back in action on Saturday night. Meade County will host Owensboro Catholic at 12:30. And for the Trojans, they will travel to Nelson County, take on the Cardinals at 7:30. Sent down the field. Burns now with it on the outside. Gives it to Chandler. Ames sends it back in towards the middle. It'll be Pollock who gets it back for the Green Wave. Send that one down the middle of the field. Logston heads it in the air, gathered in by Yates. And now it'll be Sanders who will clear it out. Side again to Chandler on the offensive right side. Get it to Ames, back to Chandler, cutting towards the middle. Lays it there for Logston. Caden Logston coming up, just outside the box. Crosses there, ball knocked around, and it will be Chapman who comes out and scoops it up for the Green Wave. Cuts that one down the middle of the field. Not really possessed in the middle. Burns with it. He'll drop it to the outside for Chandler. Looked like he was going to cross there. Meade County gets that one back. Meade County, that was McCoy. Goes out and be a throw-in for the Trojans. Burns to throw this one in. goes out and will be a throw in for the Green Wave. I apologize if I don't get the numbers for the Green Wave. Their numbers are white jerseys with an outlined number in green. That one's into Johnston. Back out off the Trojans. It'll be Schmidt who throws this one in. He'll drop it back. Send up the left side. Out near midfield. Played down into the farther end. Now laid back. Yates with it. I'll lay it back. Sent out to the right side. Trying to get that one to Brewer. Heike sends that one over the end line. It will be a corner kick for the Green Wave. Have it marked up towards the front of the box. Headed out there. Chased down to the outside. Chandler gets to it, sends it up the field. Meade County will gather it in. All knocked around now. Logston with it for North Hardin. He's going to take it down into the corner. Cross there. Trying to get it to Ames. Ames tried to get the ball high and actually ended up kicking Smith. That'll be a foul on the Trojans. A free kick for the Green Wave. Again, tomorrow night, these two schools will match up in football action. Game originally scheduled in Meade County, but the completion of their field turf is not ready just yet. And so North Hardin will host tomorrow night, about 100 yards from where we are right now. Heike gets this one back for the Trojans, sends it into the box, trying to find Ames. That one will be sent back out. Logston will keep it down on this end. Meade County with it, though. Logston again with it. That one will spin out. Throw in for the Trojans. Heike to send this one in. To Burns. Lays it back. Heike going to send it back out near midfield for Rashid. Back to Heike. Heike going to send it to the middle. Trying to get it to Ames. And that'll be another foul on the Trojans. Another free kick for the Green Wave. Vessels to take this one for Meade County. Send up the right side, goes over the head of Brewer. Out will be a throw in for the Trojans. Heike to throw this one in. Goes it towards the middle. Trying to get that one to Gehring. Goes back. Rashid now with it. To Logston. Vessels headed that one up in the air, but Logston retains possession. He's going to send it across there. Headed by the Green Wave. Ball comes back out near the top of the box. Knocked around. Ames has it. Drops outside for Burns. No shot in there. And now it will be Yates with it. He sends it out to the left side. Sanders outside pressure. Ball sent forward down towards the corner. A little too far for Schmidt as he had run out on that one. Chandler now with it on the far sideline. Meade County will send it back the other way. Schmidt has it. Now Burns gets it back for North to Ames. Trying to get it down the middle. Vessels is there. Slightly misplays that one. It goes off him And it should be a corner for the Trojans. Nick Sanders comes to take this one. I apologize, I'm blocked out on that corner. There's the shot. Crossing there, headed, and it'll go out. Not sure if that was Burns or if it was Carter Stevens on that header. It goes wide and will be a goal kick for the Green Wave. Vessels to take this one. Right down the middle of the field. Schmidt gets to that one first. They'll lay it back. Back out to Schmidt. Meade County doing a good job moving it up. Yates now has it. Rashid comes over, kicks it back the other way. Logston will send it down here. Ames gets to this one. Trying to get it back towards the middle. Vessels on him. And then it's Smith who comes up and sends it out. It'll go out off of the Green Wave and will be a throw-in for the Trojans. Chandler to send this one in. Light throw into Ames, gives it right back to Chandler. Lay it back. Sanders now with it. To Burns. Burns will lay it out for Heike. Heike going to send it in. Short hop, and the keeper Chapman comes out and scoots that one up. Chapman will punt that one away. Schmidt will head it back towards the middle. Yates there for the Green Wave. That'll be laid back now. Burns with it for North. Sends it to this side to Logston. Send it down to the corner. Heike comes over. It's going to cross there. Headed by Ames, but it's going to go out over the end line. Wasn't quite able to redirect it enough. And it'll be another goal kick for Meade County. 30 minutes, 55 seconds to go here in our opening half. Scoreless between the Green Wave and the Trojans. Get a reminder, both these teams back in action on Saturday. Meade County will host Owensboro Catholic. The game is scheduled for 12:30. And for the Trojans, they will get on the road and head to Nelson County to take on the Cardinals at 7:30 that night. Goes to the outside. Meade County with possession. Schmidt now with it. Goes off of Gearing out. Throw in for Meade County. Schmidt gets this one in that time. Sent to the center for Yates. Sanders pokes it away. Now Burns with it. Herring there. Send it to, trying to get it to the outside. Possession taken back by Meade County. Johnston will send it out. That'll go over the sideline and be a throw in for North Hardin. Heike quickly gets it into Rashid. Back out to Rashid. Sends it forward for Heike. Trying to get it to Heron. That'll be kicked out. Another throw in for the Trojans. Heike again comes up to throw this one. Now it'll be Logston. Burns comes to get it. Right back to Logston. Vessels there for Meade County. Goes in and out on one. That'll be kicked out by Meade County. It'll be another throw in. Heike comes over to throw this one in. Trying to get to Heron. Logston drives it deep in the corner. Now he'll cross to the box. No one really there. Gets all the way through. Meade County will send it out the other side. That'll go over the Sideline, throw in for North. Chandler to throw this one in, gets it to Burns. Right back to Chandler. That one knocked out of the way. Another throw in for North Hardin. Burns again to take this one. To Sanders. To Heron. Heron sends it back and across. Trying to get it to Logston. Headed there by Meade County. Shot. And Chapman with another save. Sent out near midfield. Sanders and Yates going after that one. Sent to the outside. Brewer back there for Meade County. Rashid will send it back toward Gearing. Gearing chips it forward for Heron. Lays it back to Heike. Back to Rashid. Gearing again with it for North Hardin. Brewer in front of him. Send it forward. Heron breaks out. He's getting to the box. Shot and a save by Chapman. And Chapman knocks it back. Chapman popped up. And Chapman popped it up and was able to get to it before, I believe it was Chandler crashed the goal. Sent out towards the left side. Burns there for North Hardin. Sent to the far outside. Meade County will get it back. Pollock was there. That one's going to go out. Throw in for North Hardin. Oh, sorry, there was a foul. It's going to be a free kick. Rashid will come to take this one. Sent down towards the top of the box. Herring gets a leg on it. He poked out by the green wave. Burns sends it outside to Chandler. Drops it back. Now Burns again as Pollock comes out to apply the defensive pressure. He pokes it free, and it'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Burns to throw this one in. Plays it in for Gearing. Now Sanders with it. Heron gives him a pick. Sanders shot. That'll be hit off one of Meade County. That will be a corner kick for the Trojans. 25-10 to go here in our opening half. Scoreless between the Green Wave and the Trojans. Caden Logston will head out to the far side to take this corner. Hooking towards the goal, headed there out by Meade County. And that'll be a foul on North and a free kick for the Green Wave. Vessels will send this one up the right side, trying to get to Brewer. Knocked around. Yates lays this one back. Vessel's going to send it forward. That might go too far and go over the end line. Rashid races back. He'll shield off the Meade County player. As they get tangled up. Be a goal kick now for the Trojans. Rashid to take this one. It's out near midfield. Hardin there for the Trojans. As Pollock was given the defensive pressure, that's sent to the outside. Chandler gets to that one. Kicked out by Meade County. Chandler going to throw this one in. That'll go off the Trojans and be a throw in for Meade County. Towards midfield, headed over. Rashid gets there first, and he'll send it out to the left side. Hardin now there, trying to lay it back. Stevens sends that one forward. Now Stevens will send it towards the middle of the field, trying to get it to Hardin. Hardin gives it up to Sanders. It'll be cleared by Vessels. Heike will gather it in. Outside for Logston. Back to Sanders. Sanders tried to get it down the middle. Knocked away by the Green Wave. Sanders will send this one back to Rashid. To the outside. Chandler drops it back. Smith who sent that one out. Throw in for North. Substitutions in. A little less than halfway through this opening half. 21:30 to go. Ames lays that one back. Chipped in. Chapman comes out, bounces it off his chest, and then he picks it up. Chapman sends that one out. Now sent towards the middle of the field. Rashid will get it back for the North Trojans. Send it up the left side. Logston stops it. Sends it forward. Heike sprinting up from back. Stops the ball. He'll lay it back for Logston. Logston now going to send it into the box. Chips it in there. Good job by Chapman. He came up and knocked it away as Burns was coming in for the header. It's sent out. Heike unable to get to it. It'll be a throw in for Meade County. Brewer to send this one in. To Schmidt back. A little wide for Brewer, so it'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Yates gets it inside. Now it's kick back towards midfield. Pollock with it. Goes off of Burns. Pollock sends it forward up the left side. Stevens down there. He'll knock it out for the Trojans. And this will be a corner kick for Meade County. Sent in the box. Have a push. So it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Rashid to take this one. Sends that one out. It's going to go out. Throw in for Meade County. Vessels to throw this one in. Into Schmidt. They'll lay it back. And then it'll be sent up the right side. Brewer down there for Meade County. Heike for the Trojans. Off the Trojans. Throw in for Meade County. Brewer to send this one in. Schmidt with it. Foul on the Trojans. Free kick for Meade County. It's Pollock that will come over to take this one. Marks it ready. Low line drive. And that'll go wide. And it'll be a corner kick for the Green Wave. Sent in, ball knocked around, kicked out. Ames got in front of that shot attempt. Pollock now with it. Pollock goes down. Handley kicks it out. That'll be sent forward. Chapman will just let this one roll in. Scoop that one up. Handley there, it'll be sent back by Meade County. McCoy sends it to the outside. Send it to the other, and Schmidt chases after it. We're going to have offsides called. It will be a free kick for North Hardin. Reminder, we're back on the air tomorrow night. So we will have the Trojans and the Green Wave going at it in football action. Kickoff time is scheduled for 7:30. Game has been changed from Meade County to North Hardin. Ball gets forward. Smith kicks that one out. Throw in for the Trojans. Trying to get it to Ames. He heads it back. Sent back out. Mishit that one by the Trojans, and Chapman will just catch it. Now he'll look to punt it away. Rashid comes up. Brewer took a shoe to the stomach. Free kick for Meade County. Pollock to take this one. The official has stopped the clock. It's heading to the sidelines. Had a word with the coaches from Meade County and turned around and got back out. Pollock hits that one. That goes off Heike. It'll go out and be a throw-in for Meade County. Vessels races down in the corner to pick it up. Vessels to throw this one in. Inside Pollock, right foot. It's just going to go wide to the left and over the end line and be a goal kick for the Trojans. Rashid to take this one. She'll send this one down the middle of the field. Ball knocked around there. Kicked out by Vessels. Rashid will track it down. Gets it to Heike. Logston now with it just as they pass the midfield stripe. Lays it back to Heike. He'll lay it back for Rashid. Rashid going to send it down the center, trying to get it to Ames. Chapman comes out, and Ames gets past it, but a great job by Meade County. I apologize, I don't know which defender that was. That was McCoy, Carter McCoy, it was an open goal for Ames, and McCoy cuts in front of him right as he tries to head it in. Knocks it out. It will be a corner kick for the Trojans. Sent into the box, headed there. Chapman knocks that one away, and it'll be a corner kick from the other side. Logston will head out the other side, so he'll take that one. 13:40 to go here in our opening half of play. Scoreless between Meade County and North Hardin. So send this one towards the goal on the far side. Be foul for aggressive play. And it will be kick for Meade County. That goes off Logston, able to keep it inbounds. Drop back, Heike now with it. For Sanders. Sanders gets it to Ames. Ames, he heel kicked it back thinking Sanders would be there. A little too far for him. That'll go out off Meade County, throw in. Heike quickly gets this one into Logston. Logston turns. Squares up, we kicked out by Meade County. Another foul on the Trojans. It'll be a free kick for the Green Wave. Sit down the middle of the field. Ball kicked high in the air. Pollock now with it for Meade County. Gonna get it to the other end. Rashid there. Schmidt goes down. It goes out off of North Hardin to be a throw in for Meade County. Vessels races up to throw this one in. North gets it out, but right to Meade County. Trying to get it to the outside. Ames pokes it forward, but Meade County will track it down first. That'll be sent to the corner. Logston won't be able to get there before Chapman gets to it. Chapman again sends this one out to Brewer. Logston there, and now Pollock with it for Meade County. Cuts towards the middle, now he's going to send it up. Ball popped in the air and headed out by the Trojans, and Brewer's shot is going to go wide left. It's a free kick for the Trojans. They quickly get it back into play. Down the right side, Gearing with it, trying to get it to Ames. Ames going to send it to the center for Logston. Logston let it line up. Shot there. It's going to go high. And it'll be a goal kick for the Green Wave. Chandler back into the lineup for the Trojans. Vessels to take this free kick for Meade County. Ames is going to try to keep it on this end. Gearing with it, lays it to the outside for Logston. Logston chips it right back to Gearing. On his left foot, on his right, unable to get it. Chapman slides out, gets the save. believe it. They're saying it went over the inlet. It's going to be a corner for North Hardin. Sanders comes to take this corner. Carter Stevens comes from the back line. Send it. Headed by Meade County. Goes out the other side. Sent back in. Logston there. And Logston to Burns, and Burns gets the goal. Oh, they're going to say there's offsides on the Trojans. Sanders pleading his case that there was a Meade defender in the goal. Oh, 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Vessels sends it down the center. Sheet will keep it on this end for the Trojans. It's going to go out off Vessels, throw in for North. Heike comes to take this one. Rashid to the center for Sanders. To Ames. That'll be kicked back. Stevens with it to the outside. Chandler will send it back even further. Marchioni will send it back to Keene. He'll give it right back to Marchioni. Loses possession there. Saints has it. It'll be sent back out. Chandler again with it. Or starts to run up the right side. Chips forward, but it'll be Smith that knocks that one out. Yeah, it did go out, and so it'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Sanders to take this throw in. Down the line to Ames. Chandler there. Crossed just outside the box. Brewer there, but it'll be Burns that gets it back for North outside to Logston. Drops it back for Heike. Heike gonna pop it in. Ames is there, header. Just wide left, and a goal kick for Meade County. North going to try to keep it again on this end. Burns gets it right back for the Trojans. To the right side shot. It'll go wide right. About 2/3 of the game seems to have been played on this end of the field. Trojans have had opportunities, some open goal moments, and Carter McCoy saved a goal for the Green Wave. Yates with it. He'll send it to the right side, trying to get to Brewer. That'll go out. Throw in for North Hardin. Devin Heron checks back into the lineup for the Trojans. Throw in for North. Into Gearing. Back for Heike. He'll lay it back for Rashid. She'll send it down the middle of the field. Headed back by Meade County, but Sanders is there. He's going to poke it to the outside for Logston. Vessels comes over for Meade. Threads it to Sanders, drops it back to Gearing. Gearing back outside to Logston. The Trojans will reset a little. Heike gets to it. Now Gearing right back to Heike. Outside the box, trying to find some room. Going to chip it with his left foot. Crosses there. Out and cleared by Meade County. Burns gathers in. Burns will take a shot. And Chapman with the save. left side. Burns there for North. Again, North able to keep it on this end of the field. Chandler now with it. Trying to cross it there. Gearing gives it up to Heron. Heron just outside the box and didn't catch it cleanly. Chapman with another save. 3:35 to go here in the first half. Scoreless between the Green Wave and the Trojans. That'll go out and a throw in for North Hardin. Chandler with it on the far side. Drives it down into the corner. Knocked away by Meade County. McCoy again knocks that one out. To go over the end line and be a corner kick for North Hardin. Logston heads out to take this one for the Trojans. Hooking towards the goal on the backside. Heron goes high off of him. They're going to say it went off Meade County, and it'll be a corner kick on this side. Nick Sanders comes to take this one. Stevens comes up. That one's sent in, and Chapman just grabs it out of the air. Good job by Chapman on that one. Sends it down the middle of the field. North gathers it back in. Heike will lay it back for Marchione to the outside for Stevens. It goes off Meade County. It'll be a throw in for North. They quickly get it back in. Goes out, another throw in for North. That went into the middle for Rashid. Left foot shot there. Chapman just catches that one from Gearing. Gets past Rashid. Marchione will send it in the air. Logston on this side. Vessels comes out for Meade County. Burns gets it to the outside for Chandler. Chandler looks to cross. Comes to Gearing on the far side, heads it. Now it's headed back out by Meade County. Gearing there as Vessels on him. Lay it back to Heike. Heike going to send it down for Gearing. He's going to come over Vessels. Gets there first, actually. Looks like it's going to go off of, it went off of Gearing. And it'll be a throw in for Meade County. Quickly they get it to Schmidt, but Sanders right there to get it back. Gearing with it again. 45 seconds to go in the first half. Left foot cross there, trying to get it to Chandler. And it goes wide of Chandler, wide of the goal, and will be a goal kick for Meade County. Chandler's been very, very busy here in this first half of play. Heron comes up, deflects it. Heike with it. He'll chip it to the outside, trying to get it to Logston. Vessels there. Vessels will clear it out. Throw in. Heike comes over. 10 seconds to go. Throw in for Logston. Lays it back. Down to 3 seconds. And that will do it. First half comes to a close. No score between North Hardin and Meade County. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 93 off of Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Nelson, and Grayson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after a short timeout with second half action between North Hardin and Meade County.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older furniture not working? We pay top dollar. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handled the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors.
Welcome back to North Hardin High School here at Troy Wade Field for tonight's boys soccer matchup between Meade County and North Hardin. After 40 minutes of play, nothing has been decided as no goals have been scored. This will be North Hardin's ball to start the second half. North Hardin controlled much of the first half as far as possession on their offensive end. But for Meade County, in the Golden Knight, Kyler Chapman has played outstanding. Several saves. His defensive players back there as well has made some really good stops. It'll be sent forward. Ball knocked around. It'll be cleared out now by Meade County to the other end. Schmidt down there for it. Rashid will get it back for North. He sends it outside for Heike. Brewer comes back. Brewer gets it to Yates. Yates driving inside. He's going to be tripped. That was just outside the box. It'll be a free kick from there. It was really, he ran into three players, and at some point he was going to get tripped up. It happens. And a free kick for Meade County. Probably about 25 yards out. And it's been Pollock that has taken most of these. It looks like Pollock and Yates both lined up, kind of standing next to each other. The official marks off 10 yards for the wall for North Hardin. And it will be Pollock. Shot off the post and rebounded out. Yates takes a shot. That'll go wide left. And it will be a goal kick for the Trojans. Rashid will send that one up the middle of the field. Sanders there for North. Gets it to Burns. Burns comes to the outside. He's going to send it forward, trying to get it to Logston. Logston comes back. He'll send it back to the middle for Burns. Burns stops, now starts to restart up. He'll be stopped there. We're going to have a foul on Meade County. It'll be a free kick for the Trojans. So the official going to mark off 10 yards. Caden Logston looks like he'll be the one to take this. Sends it low, and Chapman there as it hooked around the wall that was built, but low on the ground, and Chapman had actually started out to the extreme right of the wall and was able to see the ball the entire way to him. Yates in there for Meade County right at midfield. Now Schmidt with the ball. Sends it to the outside. Chandler comes up. Now Ames with it for the Trojans. Back to Chandler, to Gearing. And Gearing will lay it back for Heike. Heike gonna chip it into the box. So if they're laid back, Burns sends it forward. Ames back towards the middle of the field. And Johnston now will bring it out for Meade County. That one. Ball goes down, fighting over it. Schmidt and Burns. Meade County comes out with it. Pollock has it. Pollock will send it up the field. Yates sprints down. Rashid pokes that one out. Stevens able to keep it in. Right back to Pollock. And Stevens sends it up the right side. That'll go out and be a throw-in for the Green Wave. Gearing was slow to get up. We'll do the Gearing will go out. Aaron Muhammad checks into the lineup for the Trojans. And North will give the ball right back to Meade County. Johnston now with it to Pollock. Now be sent down the left side, and that's hooking and will go out and will be a throw-in for the Trojans. Stevens to throw this one in to Logston. That's going to go over his head. And here early on in the second half, it's been Meade County on their offensive end. Muhammad chips it outside for Logston. Coming up the right side. Cuts in. Two players in front, one behind, retains possession of the ball. Still trying to weave his way in and out. Now Johnston with it. He'll poke it out forward. Muhammad tries to keep it on that end. Now Burns with it. Burns gets it to Ames. And Chapman going to come out as Chandler come in, and Ames takes another shot that goes off Vessels. Ames gathers it in on the far side. He'll send it back in, and Chapman racing back stops the ball before it gets to the goal. Chapman readjusting his shin guards. He'll punt that one away. Yates and Sanders going after it. Meade will drop it back, now sends it forward, trying to get to Yates again. Muhammad there for North. And I apologize to number 9 for Meade County. I do not have a 9 on my roster. I'm trying to find that name out for us. That'll be cleared out by the Green Wave. It'll be a throw-in for North Hardin. Heike comes up to take this one.
See, I do a lot of southern things. My big main thing characteristic is the cows and chickens and pigs with the head down.
Well, sent right back in.
That's like our signature thing.
And that'll go over the end line and will be a goal kick for Meade County. Gearing back in for North Hardin. 33-35 to go in our ball game. No score. Both teams have had opportunities. Meade County here early in the second half. And a couple of shots. One went off the post. Other just sailed to the right. Russell sends that one up their right side. It goes out and be a throw-in for North Hardin. Heike to throw this one in. To Chandler. Yates now has it for Meade County. Burns there for North to get it back. Tries to get that to Logston. Sit back. Now Pollock with it for Meade County. He sends it forward. It's going to be offside. The Schmidt left a little early. North wanting foul call as Schmidt took the ball down and took a shot at Keene, or at the keeper for North. Rashid to take this free kick. Side to Stevens. Now Sanders with it, back to Stevens. Stevens drives it in just outside the box down the right side. Blaisdell Johnston gets it for Meade County. Now Burns with it near the top of the box, sends it out to the left side to Gearing. Gearing retains possession, lays it back to the middle for Stevens. Stevens to the right for Logston. Logston turns just outside the box again, gives it Steven. He crosses there, poked out by the Green Wave. Yates had it. Burns gets it back for North. loses it, now has it back, takes a shot. That one goes off Meade County player. Ames heads it back over, and Pollock will gather it in. She sends it out for Johnston. Johnston gets it up to Schmidt. Sanders comes over for North, back to Johnston. Sanders again with it for the Trojans. To Ames, and it's sent back out. Throw in for North Hardin. Stevens to take this one. Into Burns. To Sanders. Pollock, or sorry, Yates kicks it back, but Stevens gets to it first. Gearing lays it back for Rashid. Back to Ames, one touch, trying to get it to Burns on a run. Feeds it to Ames down there. Can't get it off of his foot. Lays it to the outside. Chandler now with it. Vessel's in front of him. Tried to chip it. Gearing there for North. Lays it back for Heike. Heike will send it high in the air. Back across the field. I believe they're going to get a push on Logston, and it'll be a free kick for Meade County. 10 minutes gone here in the second half. 30 minutes, 20 seconds to go in our scoreless matchup. Get Meade County back in action on Saturdays. They will host Owensboro Catholic. That game's scheduled for 12:30. For the Trojans, they'll be back in action on Saturday as well. They will be heading to Nelson County. The game between the Cardinals scheduled to start at 7:30. Be a throw in for the Trojans. Rashid with it. He's going to kick it towards the goal, trying to get it to Logston down there. Johnston does a good job of walling off Logston so he couldn't get there. And knocked around. Burns tries to get to it. Pollock there for Meade County. Lays it back, and McCoy will send it up the middle, but Sanders there for North gets it back. Now a give and go back to Sanders. Goes down. I'm going to kick to the outside for Logston. Logston going to send it to the far side to Chandler. Meade County gets there, but Gearing comes in, gets the ball, left foot shot, and that'll go wide to the left. Vessels will take this one for Meade County. Down the middle of the field. Trying to get it to Pollock. Heike will send it towards the center of the field. High jump there. Sanders there for North. Now Meade gets it. They're going to try to get it ahead to Schmidt. Sanders going to send it out to North's left side to Heike. Up to Chandler. Trying to get to Burns in the middle of the field. Burns still has it. Smith comes up. Smith will get it free. Back out near midfield. Gets it to Schmidt. And Chandler gets it back for the Trojans. Plays it to the outside for Heike, who crosses there. Has Logston on the far side. McCoy in front of him. Now Logston left foot, and that one tails off wide left. Vessels to take this goal kick. On the far side, Meade with it. It goes off North. There'll be a throw in for the Greenway. Schmidt with it. He'll lay it back. Got the Pollock in the middle. He's going to send it down. And it'll be offsides on Rashid will take this free kick for the Trojans. Rashid down the middle. Smith will send that one. Sorry, Vessel sends that out. It'll be a throw in. Chandler to throw this one in. Ricardo Handley back into the lineup for North Hardin. He races down to the corner. He'll take this throw in. Burns now gets to it. Burns right foot. That one's sent out by Meade County. Pollock now has it. Down the middle of the field. Goes off a Trojan. And Schmidt might be hurt as he took a bad step. Immediately grabbing to his right knee. Coaches and trainer coming out. 25:43 to go here in the ball game. Score 0-0. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new, locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, and siding, and so much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off of Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties along with surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900, online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple, online at westpointbank.com. Bryson Schmidt did get up, walked off on his own power. Not a huge limp as he's stretching it out on the side. Trainers will come over to take care of him. Now Keene will punt that one away. Ball in the middle. Johnston trying to chip it forward for Pollock. Rashid will send it to the outside. Stevens gets there. Trying to get it to Herring. Yates there for Meade County. Gonna send it to the far side. Brewer out there, but Heike gets there first for the Trojans. Handley back. Marcioni sends it up near the middle of the field. Sanders now there for North. To the outside for Gearing. He lays it outside for Heike. Back to Burns, top of the box. I believe the Trojans were we called for an offsides. There was a foul called on North Hardin, and now I think the bench just got a yellow card for Meade County. Vessels to take this free kick on the other end. out the right side. It goes over Hanley to throw this one in. Actually, now it'll be Sanders will come over to take this throw in. Down the field to Logston. Smith there. Logston tries to cut it back. Smith again gets it. That'll go over the end line. Off of Logston will be a goal kick for Meade County. 24 minutes to go here in the ball game, again scoreless between North Hardin and Meade County. A reminder, we're back on the air tomorrow night, 7:30, so it'll be football time as these two schools will square off on the gridiron. The game will be at North Hardin, again starting at 7:30. Ball knocked around. Heron now will get it in for the Trojans. Johnston there, and then McCoy got to it. Now Yates will kick it out. Heike back there for the Trojans, back with it. Gets it to Sanders. Sanders trying to get it to Heron. Birds will keep it on this end. Heron goes to the outside. He and McCoy get tangled up. It'll be a foul on North and a free kick for Meade County. That goes off Burns. It'll be a throw in for Meade County. Johnston gets it into Yates. Burns right back there for the Trojans. Now Pollock with it as Carter Stevens applies the pressure there. It goes off of Stevens. Another throw in for Meade County. And Yates with it again. A foul on North, and that'll be a free kick for Meade County. Pollock comes up to take this one. And we'll sit it in the box. Keene moves to his left, dives for it, gathers it in. Don't believe that was going to be on frame. Keene did a very good job, though, coming forward to get it. And on the far side, Logston going after it. It's Smith that clears it out. Throw in, Hanley to take this one for the Trojans. Subs for North Hardin. Ames and Chandler back into the lineup for the Trojans. Gearing lets it go out. Logston to do this throw in on the far side.
Right in the middle!
To Gearing.
I can honestly tell the
Heike tries to send that one in. Yates will clear it out from there. North again retains possession. Heike with it again. Gets it to Gearing. They'll back out one more time. Heike again with it. Vessels kicks that one out. Throw in for North. Gearing now with it. And chipped in for Sanders. Smith got to that one to send it out. Sanders again keeps possession. Lays it off for Chandler. Back for Stevens. To Ames. Back outside. That's going to go over the inline. And should be a goal kick for Meade County. We're halfway through the second half and continue to have a 0-0 tie between North Hardin and Meade County. Vessels to take this goal kick. Down the center of the field. Yates for Meade County has it. He's going to send it forward. Rashid will go back and be the first one that gets to it for North Hardin. Rashid will send it back out near midfield. Takes a high hop there. Ames heads it. Smith unable to really clear that one. Burns gets to it. Smith did a good job getting that one free. Sent to the outside. Stevens there. He's going to send it up for Ames. Chapman comes racing out and he'll scoop it up. Chapman will punt this one away. Stevens heads that one. It's to Chandler. Now to Burns. Burns unable to get a good pass on it, but gets possession back. To the outside for Heike. He'll send it back for Rashid. Now to Sanders in the middle of the field. Lays this one to the outside for Chandler. Back to Stevens. Burns now with it. Sanders out just beyond the box. Now Chandler with it for North. Trying to get it to Sanders, who rushes down on the end. Yates there for Meade County, and he'll kick it out. Gets it to Pollock. He'll send it down the middle of the field, trying to get it to Johnston, and that'll be a offsides on Meade County. Another free kick for the Trojans. Rashid to take this one.
Inside, go inside, go inside, go inside. Ready to hit the ball.
Have him back it up.
Inside, inside.
Now Rashid to take it. Left side of the goal. Headed in towards Ames. Ames back to it, headed up. And it'll be cleared out there, I believe by McCoy. Sanders takes this one. That'll go wide left and will be a goal kick for the Green Wave.
I would just love it, all the parents, like, two parents are going to a 5 mile field and all the parents just join in, like, side by side. Like, then we would have some good, like, like, you all ready to put that one. That's a live.
Vessels again to take this one.
Where's the KP from the corner?
I'll go up the right side of the field. That goes out. Throw in for the Trojans. Heike just take this one. Gearing back to Muhammad. To the outside for Heike. He'll send it back further for Rashid. Rashid to the left side, trying to get it to Logston. Out to the middle. Yates there for Meade County. Loses. Burns gets it back in, but now it'll be Smith who can clear it out. Stevens keeps it on this end for the Trojan. Ball knocked to the outside for Chandler. To Burns. Right back to Chandler, or sorry, Stevens. Keep just passing it back and forth. Stevens going to chase off into the corner. That'll be a throw in for Meade County. Cleared out by Meade County. That'll be sit down to the other end. Rashid chases after. He'll get to it first. Johnston there as Burns gets it back for North. To the outside for Chandler. McCoy kicks that out. Throw in for North. Chandler to throw this one in. Bad throw in. That'll be a throw in now for Meade County. McCoy with this throw in to Pollock. That one popped in the air. Marcioni heads it. Now Ames will head it towards the middle for Muhammad. Muhammad tries to get it to the outside. Now Gearing with it. Still driving in. Ball poked out, and Vessels sends it down the middle of the field. Yates gets it up the field to Pollock. throw it for Meade County. Johnston now with it. Back to Pollock. Shot there. That'll go wide left. Goal kick for North. Sanders back into the lineup for the Trojans. 14 minutes to go. And in non-district play, if there's a tie at the end of the two 40-minute halves, game ends in a tie. In district play, they will do overtime and penalty kicks if necessary. Burns has the ball. Now Heike on the far side with it. Driving forward. Vessels comes out. Heike cross. Chapman gets to it. There's Chandler, and McCoy comes out, makes another good play as Chapman will chase it down, as Chandler had an open goal, and Ethan McCoy gets to him. Sorry, Carter McCoy gets to him and able to stop a shot. Gearing to Ames. Back to Gearing. To Heike. Gets it to Logston. Vessels in front of Logston. Ames with it. And Ames will turn and shoot it right down the middle. All knocked out. Logston gets it. Smith back there. Now Chapman will come out and scoop it up. Pollock lays this one to the outside for Johnston. We'll have a tripping foul. Free kick for Meade County. Pollock sets it straight. Pollock sending it towards the left side. King comes out, knocks the ball free, but the ball cleared out by North Hardin. I believe it was Carter Stevens that got that one out of there. Now down the far side, Logston there. Vessels in front of him again. To the middle for Chandler. Chandler going to wind up, shot low side right. And it'll be another goal kick for Meade County. Heron and Merle back into the lineup for the Trojans. Dropped back. Johnston now with it. Gets it back to Pollock. Sanders comes over for North. They're going to send it forward. Marcioni gets back to it first. Now Merle with it. Merle send it back up the right side. Gets this one to Heron. McCoy there for Meade County. Ames will send it to the outside for Heike. Down into the corner. Vessels will send that one out. Throw in for North. Heike comes over. He'll grab this one. Down to Logston. Back to Ames. Back to Logston. Logston driving in along. Cross. And it's in! Caden Logston, as that one goes, he went short side on Chapman. And it gets into the goal. With that goal, gives North a 1-0 lead. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Pollock with it for the Green Wave. Sanders there for North. It goes out off of North. Into Johnston. Now Yates with it. Yates, 3 players converge on him. He gets in to the box, heading back Rashid there, and Rashid will kick it out, and it'll be a corner kick for Meade County. Looks like Johnston will come up to take this one. Out to about the 6 side. It's headed out by Heike as he saves the goal. Ball knocked around. Yates gets to it now. Rashid to left foot on it, send it out to the far side. It's Vessels on that side for Meade County. Logston there for North. Sit down now. Heron with it on the far end. Passes it, and that'll go wide to the left of the goal, and will be a goal kick for Meade County. Chandler back in for North Hardin. .8:30 to go in the ball game. Vessels to take this one. Send out the right side. Hockey heads that one high and heads it again. A foul on North. Free kick for the Green Wave. Yates to take this one. Yates quickly sits it down, sends it up the right side, trying to get it to Pollock there. Brewers out there, but it'll be Heike with it for North. Ball goes out off of Meade County. Throw in for North. Heike to throw this one in. To Geary. Geary will lay it back. Merle now with it for the Trojans. To Heron. Back to Marcioni. That one gets to Yates for Meade County. He kicks it out. Merle quickly with the throw into Heron. Throw in for the Trojans. Sanders to take this one. Trying to reach Heron down there. Cleared out by Meade County. Marcioni right back down to Heron. And Heron played that one seated position. Can't do that. Can't be on the ground and playing the ball. Free kick for Meade County, and Vessels will take this one. Down the middle of the field. Marcioni there for North. Lays it off for Rashid. Rashid to the outside for Merle. Johnston there, and Merle continues it up past midfield. Now Merle into the middle. Gearing sends it to the outside for Chandler. Now Heike with it on the far side. Lays it back for Chandler. Chandler going to wind up. Send this one into the box. Chapman will come out and get it before Heron can get to it. Chapman's punt the right side. Yates had it in the middle. He'll lose it to Burns. Johnston cuts in front. Now Burns kick it high in the air. Gearing will lay it outside for Merle. No one really comes up to get Merle. Now he'll cross. Trying to get there. Chapman comes out and did a great job getting us. He was sliding and spinning as it went between two Trojans. And now Chapman to punt it away. Marchione will send it back to the other end. Heron down there. McCoy comes out to apply the defensive pressure. Now Johnston with it. Now Pollock has it just outside the box. He and Merle going after it. Marchione gets it back. Marchione gets it up to Gearing. Now Burns. I apologize, all my papers just flew off my desk. Logston lays it back for Chandler. Burns back. Now Sanders with it. And towards the middle. Gearing there. Gearing back to the outside. Heike now with it. Left foot. Cross. Trying to get it to Herring. 4:05 to go in the ball game. Now Merle will send it towards the middle. Burns is there. Yates on him. Back for Merle. Sends it towards the top of the box. Logston will head it. Vessels shields off Chandler, but loses the ball. Chandler turns and gets it back in. Kicked out by Meade County. Now Johnston will send it up the field. Left foot Logston, that one's just high. A goal kick for Meade County. Ames back into the lineup for the Trojans. 3:16 to go in the ball game. Vessels to take this goal kick. Pollock has it right near midfield. Ian Burns going after it. Foul on North. Free kick for the Green Wave.
I love chocolate, I like it, but at the same time I cannot eat like a chocolate bar.
Vessel's going to take this one too. 2:42 to go. Right down the center of the field. Ball went off of a Meade County player. Burns gets it, turns. Marchione will send it up the left side, trying to get to Logston down there. Sends it forward for Heike down into the corner. That's going to go off of Meade County and be a corner kick for the Trojans. Sanders usually heads down there, and he will. Sanders gets it set. Under 2 minutes to go. Sanders high towards the back post. Ames heads it, but Chapman there for another save. Pollock down there for Meade County. Merle there. Pollock cuts it back inside. Now he's inside the box, one-on-one as Rashid comes up. And Pollock given a lot of rope, but now he's going to get the yellow card as it looked like he was tripped from behind and he just kept barking into the official's face. It will be a corner kick, 1:15 to go here in the ball game. Meade with the corner. Sent out towards the top of the box, headed there by Marchione. Now back, shot, One hop, Keene gets it. 1 minute to go. Again, possession going back and forth. Now it's kicked down the right side for Meade County. Sanders lays it back for Rasheed. Rasheed will send it right back down to the other end. Headed by Logston, 33 seconds to go. Ames with it. Cross to Heron. Heron. We have offsides on North. Now Meade County will set it. Quickly going to try to send it up. Merle there. He and Johnston going after it. Under 10 seconds to go. Out near midfield. A foul on North, and that will do it. As we'll have a yellow card issued after the play is over. So say there's 3 seconds to go on the clock. So it'll be a free kick with 3 seconds to go for Meade County. Vessels to take this one. Set it up just inside. Probably 58 yards away. And low down the middle, headed out by Ames, and Heike will clear it, and that is it. And North Hardin victorious 1-0 over Meade County. A game that had a lot of defense in it. Caden Logston, the only goal scorer of the night. 10:08 to go in the ball game, put it in the back of the net to give the Trojans the victory. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, or personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, a home improvement company for all your options. Or to schedule an appointment, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, serving the local area since 1976. Call 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. North Hardin improves to 3-1-6 on the season. Again, they will be back in action on Saturday as they will go to Nelson County. For Meade County, they fall to 1-1-7, and they will be at home on Saturday against Owensboro Catholic. Reminder, tomorrow night we're back on the air with football action. Meade County and North Hardin square off again on the gridiron. Kickoff time scheduled for 7:30. For all of our workers here at HCEC-TV, for Miss Anna Bray, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son. You ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older friction not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handled the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.